welcome to this special interview. With me today is Mr. P. Rajeeve. He's the Minister of Industries, Government of Kerala. Sir, we are honored to have your time
Thank you.
with BW Business World. My first question is, if we talk about the upcoming Invest Kerala Global Summit, we have seen it making a lot of headlines. So give me a sense of what are you trying to achieve by hosting this summit?
Actually, in our country, several global summits are going on, and the reality is the conversion rate is not that much good, around 15 to 20 percentage. Then our goal is to, it should be around more than 50 percentage conversion rate. That is why we have taken very serious efforts. First, how to attract more investment. The first step is to ease of doing business. Then Kerala has been ranked the number one in
Right.
ease of doing business, the
Right.
last ranking of the Ministry of Industries of Union Government. We were in 28th position in when we have started this journey. We were in 28th position. De facto, nobody was behind at that time. Now we are in the number one position. Then this is the right time to attract more investment. And we have recently published our industrial policy 2022-23 by recognizing the objective realities prevailing in the state.
Right.
Actually, Kerala is well known for its achievement in social service sectors, education and healthcare and tourism. But in industries, the normal, very deep-rooted presumption is Kerala is not good for industries. But Kerala has shown a very good initiative to attract investment in the state, and now he had taken several legislative steps, executive steps. If an MSME that is up to investment 50 crore rupees, anybody can establish and run an industry without any licenses. Then you can start an industry within a minute, literally speaking within a minute. Just upload the documents and receiving the principal approval, then you can start the operations from the first day without waiting for any licenses. All licenses should be obtained within 3.5 years.
Okay.
Then,
So you let them start quickly and then they have to do the rest.
yes. And our industrial policy, the motto is nature, people, industry. Uh, Big in the manufacturing polluting industries is not suitable for the state of Kerala because we have only 1.16 percentage landscape of the country with 2.8 percentage of the population. Then and the land available land is ecologically very sensitive. Then we are focusing on knowledge-based industries and high-tech manufacturing, medical devices, and these industries we have identified as priority sectors. Tourism obviously, and IT, robotics, Gen AI, and machine learning, big data analysis. These are GCC and
Right.
GTC. These are the areas we have covered, and now we are prepared for the Invest Summit that is being held on February 21st, 22nd at Kochi. We had several preparatory meetings already over.
Right. You know, if you talk, this is the second edition. The first edition itself was also significant. What are some of the lessons that are being taken from that summit and implemented in its second edition?
Actually, the lesson all of us learned that is the conversion rate. That is not that much uh, expected at that time. Then, what were the lapses for in that global summit? That is the preparatory meetings. Now we have a structured plan. Several conclaves, generative AI conclave and roundtables, sector-wise meetings,
Right.
road shows, and the existing investors. We have conducted a get-together of the investors, uh, the industries which have more than 1,000 crore of turnover, then in between 500 and 1,000 crore turnover, and 100 and 500 crore turnover. Then three slabs existing investors, how much they can more invest in the state of Kerala, what they expect from the government. That type of get-togethers are over. And also we have entrusted our Kinfra and KSIDC parks to mobilize the existing investors for attracting more investment and creating more employment opportunities. And also we have organized the meeting of the foreign companies, MNCs. They are working as a joint partner or technological partner with Kerala companies. We have hosted a meetings. And in Delhi, we have hosted a meeting of the diplomats of 39 countries. So it's a
Right.
very successful meetings. And we have organized several roadshows. This was not had done in the last summit. That is one roadshow in Chennai, then Bangalore, Mumbai, and Delhi. The coming January 13th and 14th in Dubai. And also this time we are decided to participate in the Davos Economic
The
Forum.
economic form.
Then we are trying to utilize all possibilities to attract our investment, also to visualize
Right.
the potential in this state.
Right. In the last 3 years plus, almost 50,000 crores have come into the state from domestic entrepreneurs. How does it reflect Kerala's evolving industrial ecosystem according to you?
That's good because I have mentioned earlier, big manufacturing polluting industries are not suitable for the state of Kerala. Actually, the backbone of our country's economy is also MSME sector. We are focusing on MSMEs first time. Then we have decided to observe 1 year, financial year, as a year of enterprises for small industries.
Right.
Within 2.5 years, we could establish more than 3.25 lakhs small industries in the state of Kerala. The money is coming from within the state itself. The interesting one significant feature is out of these 3.25 lakhs new investors, around 1.8 lakhs are women entrepreneurs.
Right.
Then this capital is coming from within the state itself. Sometimes the ornament is transformed as a industrial capital. Sometimes bank deposit is transformed as a industrial capital. Sometimes liquid cash is transformed as a industrial capital. When this ornament or a bank deposit or industrial, this liquid money is transformed as industrial capital, that means creating more employment opportunities. Then by this campaign, we could generate more than 7.5 lakhs employment in the state itself. That is a novel initiative. The Prime Minister, Honorable Prime Minister of the country has recognized the novel initiative in the MSME sector. Recently, the American Society of Public Administration, a very reputed organization, they have recognized this is the novel initiative in public administration. First time in the history, 82 years history of the American Society of Public Administration, they have identified the Indian initiative as a novel initiative. And we have been invited for the conference which is being held on March last in Washington. 152 countries representatives will be present there to showcase this new model, Year of Enterprises. And second thing, after we have assumed office, that is on 21st May, thereafter around 18,000 crores rupees new investment is coming to the state of Kerala, that is from within the state itself. Recently, we have organized a get together of the ongoing investors. That is around 240 investors. The total quantum of the investment is around 17 to 20,000 of crores. Then if we are taking together around 50,000 crores of investment within these 3.5 years. That's a great achievement. No FDI. That's a
Yeah.
domestic
This all domestic.
domestic investment. And the interesting thing is around 23% of the international remittance of the country is contributed by Keralites. They are presented in 139 countries.
Yes.
Then we are trying to utilize that also. Like some countries, they have utilized their non-residential investment for their industrial advancement. We are also trying to
Reach out.
reach out them.
Right. You spoke about the domestic investments. If we talk about the foreign investments, how are they shaping up Kerala's economy at the moment?
Now several MNCs are working here. Most of the leading knowledge-based industries are there on campuses in the state of Kerala. IBM has started its second campus within 2 years, first time in their history in Kochi. Within 2 years, two campuses, and most of the leading IT companies are working in the state of Kerala, and also space sector, automotive technology, and medical devices. Japanese, German, France, US companies are working in the state of Kerala. We are focusing for these areas, these priority areas. For if anybody come to me for 1,000 acres or 2,000 acres of land for a big manufacturing automobile unit, it is not easy for the state of Kerala. Then if I have to acquire 100 acres of land, then I have to discuss or negotiate with more than 500 or 600 landowners.
Stakeholders, yeah.
Yeah, landowners. But in other states, for 1,000 acres of land, they have to discuss only one person.
Right.
The land is distributed. But if you want technology, then we are ready to provide. The advantage of the state of Kerala is highly skilled human resources,
Right.
availability of highly skilled human resources. Then we are focusing on these industries. I think within 10 or 15 years, Kerala should be the destination of the knowledge-based industries of the world.
Right.
The reverse migration is happening now. The people are coming back from United States and some Europe and other states of the country back to their own state, Kerala. And the thing is, you can work 24 into 7 here. Good climate.
Right. So favorable
Yeah, and
for
social
business.
infrastructure is also very good. An interesting feature data that is within this 1.16 percentage of the landscape is provide the highest number of five-star hotels of the country.
Of the country.
Of the country with 51 now. Maharashtra is number two. Delhi, Goa is number three. Delhi is number four.
So
No, but
far ahead of.
this 51, the last 2 weeks, Honorable Chief Minister inaugurated two five-star hotels of Taj, and another two is under construction, two Hilton, two ITC. Then around this year, after completion of this year, I think 55 five-star hotels are in this small state.
Right. While industries seems to be doing wonderful and business-wise, as you have spoken, but infrastructure limitations also come in the way at times. How are you trying to address that challenge?
Now we are changing in infrastructure also. The four-lane highway is almost to be finished on the 25, I think end of 2025,
25. Okay.
and also Vidinyam, the high potential. You can save 6 or 7 days of time for transporting this by using other ports of the country. You can save 5 or 6 days if you are using Vidinyam, the new transmission terminal of the country here in Kochi, Thiruvananthapuram. And we have actually two big transmission container ports, one in here Vidinyam, one in Kochi, and Kochi port is also there, 17 mini ports and 4 international airports. Nowhere in the country, in a state, 4 international airports, and our waterways is going to be inaugurated on 2025 April. Then we are trying to improve our connectivity, infrastructure facilities, and also optical fiber connectivity is very good in the state of Kerala. And also these IT towers and plug and play mechanism, good industrial parks are also here. And recently, Government of India has given approval for the industrial smart city in Palakkad. It also give very good potential. It also create more potential to the state of Kerala for high-tech manufacturing industries. We are trying our best to improve the infrastructure facilities in the state of Kerala.
Right. So given the limitations of the land bank, of course you would be focusing on certain sectors. What are the top 5 sectors that you're focusing on which take lesser land but align with your growth policies?
Now, first, actually, in our industrial policy, we have identified 22 priority sectors. We have clubbed at least 5 or 6 priority areas. The knowledge-based industries are first priority. That is IT-based, Gen AI. Recently, IBM has opened its first Gen AI innovation center in Kochi. Then space. Uh, we have a very thriving ecosystem here, ISRO, and other first rocket was launched from Mumbai in the state of Kerala. And then we are trying to utilize that facility in space and defense, medical devices and pharmaceuticals, food processing. And spice processing, interesting thing is Kerala is the leader of spice processing. Actually, Kerala is the world's spice processing hub. Around 81 percentage of the oleoresin used by the world population is manufactured by Kerala companies. Spice processing, world number one, number two, number three companies are working
in,
in the
in,
state of Kerala,
in the world, we're saying.
world. And international players also here, like Orkla, these type of international players also are also here. And medical device industry, one priority area. And now we are contributing, our Kerala companies are contributing 24 percentage of the turnover of the Indian medical device companies.
Okay.
17 percentage of the products, 6 percentage of the companies, 24 percentage of the turnover of medical
Is
device industry
from
from
the
this
Kerala.
Kerala itself. The world's largest blood bag manufacturing company is working here. Asia's largest artificial teeth manufacturing company is working here. India's first indigenous hardware company is working here. Then medical device industry is also one priority area. And obviously tourism, that is one most attractive sector of the state of Kerala.
Right. Kerala, as you mentioned, has the population in 139 countries, being fortunate in that way. How are you leveraging those connects and getting them aligned with your business policies?
Actually, we are going to Dubai, and also we have a virtual meet. We had virtual meetings with the Loga Kerala Sabha. That is a novel initiative of the government, extension of democracy that includes the representatives of NRKs who are working in different parts of the world, along with the MPs and MLAs. That is Loga Kerala Sabha.
Right.
Recently, we had a meeting with them in connection with the Invest Kerala Global Summit. And also now we have organized a platform Coffee, Kerala Origin Founders and Entrepreneurs Forum, Coffee.
Okay.
From cloud CEO to startup CEO, Kerala is present, and Ms. Leena Nair, the
Right.
celebrity
Yeah.
CEO, she is also from Kerala. Thomas Kurian,
Yes.
cloud CEO, is from Kerala, and several Malayalis are found place in the Forbes list. Then we have tried to coordinate all of them. You have industries in different parts of the world, but at least one GCC in your own state. Give
Right.
back to this, your own state. This type of campaign we have started. I think we will expect more contribution from the NRK in the investor side. We are trying to mobilize them to this Invest Kerala Global Summit.
Right. I wanted some more details on women entrepreneurs. How is the state planning to support them further?
Actually, this MSME campaign is an interesting thing. More than 1 lakh new women entrepreneurs are coming. They are ready to invest, and the interesting thing is in these women entrepreneurs establishment, most of the workers are also women.
Right.
And to create more employment opportunities for women. And we have a very good system of Kudubashri that is also encouraging entrepreneurship in the state. We have planned to establish a pink park,
Pink. What is
pink
that
park, pink
exactly?
industrial park. That
For
is for the
the women
women,
entrepreneurs.
only for women entrepreneurs.
That's
We
one
have
of
a
the
plan.
first, I guess, right?
Yes, yes, pink industrial park for the women entrepreneurs. We most probably we will declare in this Dubai summit. We are working on that. The details of the pink industrial park we will declare, and for an NRK park we are also planning
Wow.
only for NRK investors.
NRKs.
Yes, yes, giving more incentives to them. And then I think Kerala women are ready to be entrepreneurs, very successful entrepreneurs are there. We have a system to recognize lifetime achievers in the industrial sector. This time the award goes to a woman, first time for a woman entrepreneur. Then we are trying to promote woman entrepreneurship.
Wonderful. Two more questions. One is, what was your message to investors who are looking at the upcoming summit, both national and international? What is your message to them? Why should they come and invest in Kerala?
Actually, Kerala is ready. This is the right place and right time. Whatever is you need, then we are ready to provide within our framework. That is plug and play mechanism, a thriving ecosystem. We have a very good higher education system. It is very flexible. Whatever is needed for human resources, we are ready to provide. We are ready to design the courses on the requirement of the industry, and we have already declared campus industrial park. First
Yes,
time in the world,
very unique.
very unique.
Right.
Then the higher education institutions can establish an industrial park. If a student of a polymer technology, if he or she is working in a rubber company, then she or he will get a wage from the industrial establishment, and along with that they will get a credit or bonus mark or grace mark from the higher education institution. If a BSc computer student or a engineering, IT or computer science student is working in IT company, then they will get a
Additional.
additional credit against hours
Right.
working in the same category
Right.
industry.
Right.
That is a novel initiative. We got expression of interest from more than 80 higher education institutions. Then we are ready to provide human resources, and also this is the right place. You can enjoy whatever you want, you can eat whatever you think, you can wear whatever you like, where social infrastructure is very good, and in some parts of the country you cannot move out without wearing a mask. But come here, take a deep breath.
We're
Very good
coming from
air.
that place.
Yes, yes, yes. Then our air in quality index is 30 or 40. In some parts of the country is 500 plus. Then and also good quality of water
Right.
and nature, people, industry. That is our motto. ESG investment. We are trying to make Kerala as the destination of environmental, social governance investment of the country. And we have the first fully solar powered airport of the world, that is Cochin International
Solar.
Airport, solar powered. Green energy we are focusing. Then knowledge based economy and GCC and GTC and medical devices, tourism, this is the right place. We are ready to give incentives, whatever is possible. For capital investment, we are ready to reimburse our tax component, 100% reimbursement of SGST. And if you are taking the trainees from the campuses, from the local side, we are ready to provide 50 percentage of the wage or stipend which is given to the students or the local aids. And also we are ready to give exemption for the stamp duty, and also for our parts, if big investment, they have to pay only 10 percentage of the lease premium, then moratorium, then 10 installments, and several incentives are here. And this is the right time and this is the right place, and Kerala is inviting. We are changing the nature of the business.
Right. My final question, so we see a lot on the table and a lot of things happening at the same time. Over the next 2 to 3 years, how do you envision, what all do we see happening in the Kerala story overall?
Now, I have already mentioned, we have observed the last 2.5 years, a year of enterprises. The focus on small industries. Then 2025, today is the beginning. We are going to declare this is the year of investment,
Okay.
big investment. We have prepared, we have done a very good homework, and we have identified the sectors, we have identified the investors, and also we have identified our partner countries for this meet, and we have organized a structured mechanism to monitoring all these things. We have a dashboards,
Right.
follow-up actions are there, several committees are working there, and everything is available in my dashboard. What is the result of the meeting of an investor? Then earlier the investors are coming to us. Now we are going to them,
Actively, okay.
going to them to attract to Kerala because this is very competitive atmosphere. Now I think we have transformed the face of the state. Earlier, the general presumption, deep-rooted presumption was there. This is not the right place. Now it is changed. All well players are here. In the last 2 months, every week, I got a privilege to inaugurate at least a big company's office or campus in the state of Kerala. I think within 10 or 15 years, Kerala should be the destination of knowledge-based industries and also the hub of high-tech manufacturing industries.
Thank you for sharing all the details and explaining how things in Kerala are changing on the industrial front, and thanks for talking to Business World.
Thank you very much. Thank you.